there, this is Theresa. Welcome back to the channel. We are going to do a collective reading. Keep in mind, this is general collective. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. What is the energy surrounding the collective? If you could please like, comment, share, and subscribe, I would appreciate it. Thank you. What is the energy surrounding the collective at this time? Trying to figure out what to say. Someone is thinking about you. I'm hearing, I'm sorry, I hurt you. That song. So someone's trying to figure out what to say to you at this time. They want to repair and reconcile. They want reconciliation with you. They want to come back together. They had their head in the clouds maybe for quite some time. Things are not as black and white as they seem. There's a gray area where this person is thinking, you know what, I want reconciliation with the collective. And I'm trying to figure out what I can say to the collective to get them back. Yep. The truth is about to come out. You're about to receive communication from this person. They're thinking about calling you, sending you a message. You could be seeing a lot of sixes at this time period. Could be 6 days, 6 weeks since you've talked to this person. They want to start over. They want to have a do-over. They want another chance with you, and they're trying to figure out what they could say to convince you to give them another chance. This is somebody you know to have financial issues. They have a lot of financial problems that when the two of you were in correspondence, you knew that they had financial issues. You assume that this person has moved on, that things came to an end and that this person has distanced themselves and that you're just under the assumption that they have moved on. They are mirroring you. They assume you've moved on from them also. They're concerned. They want to know the truth. Can they repair and reconcile this situation with you, or have you really moved on? They're really frustrated because they are holding on to the situation at hand and they haven't heard from you. So they're assuming because they haven't heard from you that you have distanced yourself because you've moved on. But they're still holding on, and that's why they're frustrated. They fear this. They fear that there is somebody else that has persuaded you to go in a different direction than to try to reconcile with this person. They fear that if they know for sure there's a third party, they're frustrated that you have a third party. If they don't know for sure, they're curious to know, do you potentially have a third party? Is that why you haven't tried to reconcile with them? This person doesn't feel the way they used to. When they broke things off or when things came to an end with the two of you, this person felt like they were determined to maybe move on. They were determined to trust that they could protect themselves and move and distance themselves and it'd be no big deal. Well, luck hasn't been on their side. And now they don't feel that way anymore. They feel the intensity and the frustration that the truth is they want to start over. They don't want to be with anyone else. They want to figure out what to say to you to convince you to take them back. This is the problem. They are very fearful. They have a lot of doubts that you will want to take them back. Looks like they're on a great mission of trying to get their money under control. This is somebody who's working extra hard. Maybe they picked up a second job. Maybe they picked up a better job, makes more money. Maybe they're budgeting more. They're trying to get their finances under control where they're in a better financial position. You're not in communication with this person. They're doing this behind the scenes. They're doing this in silence. This person almost feels like if they fix their financial position, then the abundance of love between the two of you will come back around for them. Yep, there's definitely no communication with this person and you. There hasn't been communication. I'm hearing 7 to 8 weeks. Maybe potentially since the two of you broke up or since the last correspondence, maybe if you talked a little bit even after a breakup. This person is not communicating with you. You're not communicating with them. They are having issues with committing to what to say. They are writing down things that they think they should say to you, and then they scratch it out and then they write something else. So they're having issues with committing to the exact words to try to convince you to try to give them another chance. This is where they're at. Their head is in the clouds. This is somebody who has a really strong fantasy because they just don't want you to forget about them. So they fantasize about you. They think about you. And they're frustrated because maybe they even try to manifest you coming towards them and it hasn't happened. Yep, they can't stop thinking about you. So if you have been feeling, if you have had a breakup with somebody in the last like 7 to 8 weeks, July or August could also be significant, and you're feeling the intensity of this person's energy, like you just know they're thinking about you, that's why, because they are thinking about you. So let's get some tarot and find out what are their intentions, what are your intentions, and what's going to be the likely outcome here. When it comes to the collective and their person, what is the collective's intentions with this person, and what is their person's intentions? What is the collective's intentions? The Wheel. So this has been a turning point in your life. The Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. You are no longer wanting to be a victim of the circumstance. It feels like you've moved forward. If you have moved on, you have moved on right into a long-term relationship that you're potentially going to marry this person. Or you're gonna, not this person that's is watching you and wanting you back. This is maybe if you're with a new person, luck has been on your side. You maybe have walked right into a full-blown commitment with someone else. Your intentions is to kind of think about the negative situation, what happened with this particular person, but not letting it block you. Let's see. Look at that. You got the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck too. Let's see what your person's intentions are. The Moon, Justice, Cancer, Libra energy, and Six of Cups. You know, the truth is your person's intentions is to continue to stay in a nostalgic energy with these emotions because they're frustrated, especially if they know you're already with a third party. You're already with someone else. Maybe you're already married or engaged to someone else. You're living with someone else because you already have 10-10 in your energy, collective. So you have maybe manifested another connection or partnership since the breakup with this other person. So you are kind of locked and loaded with your circumstance. Now, if you haven't met somebody, you might be meeting somebody else before this person makes a decision of whether or not to come back or what to say when they come back. So it looks like for right now, the truth is they're stuck. Their intentions is to stay stuck in this emotional, nostalgic energy. So let's see what's going to be the likely outcome between you and this person, collective. Queen of Wands, Two of Wands, Ace of Swords. Your person is going to continue to stay stuck in their head. They clearly know what they want, but they're not taking any action. Look at that. They're not committing to taking action with that Ace of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So as your person is waiting, hoping and praying that someday you're going to be able to return to them, they are caught up in their head. They know the truth that they should have acted or reacted a lot faster and they didn't. So what is the advice for the collective at this time? Eight of Wands, the Lovers, Ten of Wands. Okay, so it looks like your best piece of advice is to move forward. Look at this. You got the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Whoever, if you've met somebody new, you're coming into alignment with somebody you are marrying. Maybe you already did get married. It is a soulmate connection. Could have been somebody maybe you met at a distance when you were traveling, or you met online potentially. And it looks like you're walking away from this past person. Your best piece of advice is to realize that you packed your bags, you distanced yourself from this particular person for a reason, and there's a reason why you don't want to return, because you have something that's more stable, more committed, something that is more in alignment for you and where you're wanting to be when it comes to your relationship status. Okay, collective, that is what I have for you. If you could please like, comment, share, and subscribe, I would appreciate it. If you do want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Have a great day. Bye.